Nowadays, it didn't exist clippers to work. You need to work with shears. You didn't know how to section the hair and where to put those sections, right? So by understanding this, will allow us to understand how and where we put our focus on and how we section in the hair. Okay? So there are several bones that creates the outside of the whole male bone structure. The frontal bone, apex. The apex is the highest point of the head. The parietal ridge, temporal, crown, which is this part, occipital bone, temple, and the sides. Sometimes we don't understand how we section the hair or where to start sectioning putting our sections, because we don't understand where to. This is how to section the top and plan our whole section easier. The head is too big, right? And how many barbers, what they do with the long hair like this? Yeah, with the clippers. You end up cutting too much in the fringe, going too high, and you end up cutting too much from the top. So since the head is full of hair and that big, understand where to section, putting our section will allow us to work more free, more easy. Okay, and this is the section that we need to keep it in mind where we can section this hair. Okay, the mapping out the head. So the head mapping is something you learn while we are in barber school. The problem is we all forget this when we start working. But how this will help behind the chair on your daily basis. The reason why these zones are so important is because they are the key to deciding where to start placing our sections. The top is quite a large area, and instead of you like imagine one large big section, you can divide that section into smaller manageable sections, and then allows you to focus on that spot. The top will always consist of several areas: the apex, the crown, frontal bone, parietal ridge, and the others. So now, with the top split, we're gonna learn this in how we do that. Imagine the top over there, split it. I can decide how I want to work on each sections individually. I can take vertical sections, I can take horizontal sections, diagonal sections, and depending on the shape I want to create. So once you map out all the hair, and I'm going to focus in this section, okay, what kind of shape I want to create? I'm going to take vertical sections, diagonal sections, or horizontal sections, okay? Understand the structure of these bones, make the planning of your haircut much easier.